Hey guys, Richard here, Metal Fan, bringing you guys my first official video of 2015. I know I did filmed a couple of local bands from when I went to Swayze's last weekend, but anyway, just bring you guys out a little bit of a review, and this is actually something a little bit different this time. It's kind of a 2-in-1. This is actually a first split review, and this is actually the very first split I actually bought. I got in this last weekend, which is, if you can see by the title below the video, we're going to be talking about local split between local bands from Georgia, Extrania and Decayer. Now Extrania, I'm good friends with both those bands, and Extrania, so I think one of the guys, I think it was Wes, that actually requested for me to ask me if I could review the split with the Decayer, and I said sure, why not. So yeah, this is pretty much a request from Wesley from Extrania. Yeah, and want to talk about both bands for those of you who don't know who each are. They're both local, by the way, and they're not bad, I have to say. Extrania are sort of like a brutal death metal band. They're pretty awesome. Decayer are just a metal band. I don't know, like kind of a metalcore, deathcore. I don't really know, whatever genre you want to put them in. If you think, I'll post a link to both their Facebook pages below in the description below the video if you get a chance to check them out. And both are pretty good, by the way. And I want to talk about this split EP that they have, and I've heard it, and it's not that bad. I actually enjoyed it. Let's talk about Extrania's side of the EP of the split first. Now, it starts off with the song "Psalm of the Sacred Line Piece," which starts off with a little bit of a bass intro from Ian Lewis. I think thought the bass playing was really good, and it sort of builds up over time and just gets pumps you up, and it's just a pretty good song. It's a pretty good way to start off their side and start off the split, honestly. And then we get to Sanguine, which I think is the really brutal song. It's just really insane. I think this is the first time they actually had a music video for the song, where they acted all goofy and stuff, and like fucking Goodwill, and they had some clips from like Spider-Man and shit. They could be goofy at times if you've seen some of the live video I gotten, but if you just look beyond that, just listen to just the music, it's pretty damn good. And the Sanguine's a pretty good song. The next song on the split on their side is First the Dead, which is a pretty good song. Really like that song a lot. And the last song on their side is a song called Hellscream, which has some insane drumming from Michael. I really like that song a lot. Now, overall, Extrania's side of the split probably gets about an 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty good. I actually like their little side of it. Now we get to Decayer's side. Now this first song on their side of the split is a song called Trial, which is a pretty good. It features a guest vocals from Evan Kimmins, from another local band, Sustenance, who I'm also friends with, and friends with Evan as well. And he comes in sort of like halfway through the song, and it's a pretty good song. I really like it. Then we get to Endure, which is a very good song. It has a very bit of an energetic feel to it, and I really like that song a lot. Sort of makes me all pumped up and shit, which is pretty awesome. And the last song on their side of the split, and the last song on this split EP, is a song called Beginnings, which features Preston Cook from Extreme. Yeah, or as some people call him by his nickname, Briggles, which is weird. But yeah, it's a really good song. One of the best songs on this split. But yeah, and overall, Decayer side of the split probably gets about an 8 out of 10, which is pretty good. But overall, this split EP is pretty good. I was pretty impressed, quite impressed actually. If I were to give this EP split score overall, we would get probably an 8.5 out of 10. It's a pretty catchy EP. I love sort of the catchiest. I don't really normally review local stuff, but damn, this is pretty good. But yeah, that's my review of it. Check out any of the bands below. I can't even speak today. Sorry. Check out any of the bands. As I said, Extrania or Decayer, if you have the chance. I'll post a link to their Facebooks. I'll post both of their links to their Facebooks both below in the description of the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Keep it metal.